Day 2.
Woohoo!
It is Saturday, I think.
Yeah.
Saturday, April 4th.
10:19.
10:19 at night. We just got back to the apartment we're staying in. You can see we're in the living room now. It's kind of bright green in areas. It's kind of cool. Yeah. TV over there. So today, we started off kind of rough because you would think after my third time coming to the city I would know the subways a little bit, but we kind of went too far and then tried to backtrack and ended up not having enough time to go to Central Park and do the zoo like we wanted to this morning.
Sadly.
We had tickets for Phantom of the Opera at 2 o'clock, so we didn't really have a lot of leeway with that one.
Because we woke up pretty late.
Yeah, we kind of slept in. Yesterday was exhausting, and I'm sick. And by late, he means like 8 o'clock. It's not even that late. And then, so it's improvising. We were starving. We hadn't had breakfast yet. It was around noon when we finally ate. So we went to this place called the Europa Cafe. They had just stopped serving breakfast, and I was sad. So we got some pretty big slices of pizza that were good. And we made our own salad, which really excited me because there were so many things you could choose from to put in it. And then, where did we go? Right across the street, basically.
Oh yeah, we went to New York Public Library. Even though the reading thing was closed.
Yeah,
Sadly.
the main reading room was closed and I ain't never been in it yet. And I sound like a baby.
Poor baby.
But we went to this photography exhibit in there and saw a few of the other smaller reading rooms, like the periodical one.
It was pretty fun.
My
I got to see
inner librarian loved it.
Huh?
You got to see what? The children's library?
Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh little reading time thingy in the little children's library.
Then we went.
Show your first. Well,
yeah.
Show the giant Reese's that we talked about last video.
Half a pound each cup.
Yep.
And I'm going to be eating it tonight.
And then also, this is our picture that we got from Planet Hollywood last night. It's pretty cute. And after the public library, we went to Phantom of the Opera.
That was amazing.
It was amazing.
A lot of scary. It was scary. Like, to the parts like
gunshots.
Like, it was like
We were
really
always
loud.
jumping.
And like the fire. It was crazy.
And we had really good seats. Like
Amazing
perfect seats.
Even though the drinks were $5, a water bottle $5 per.
Yeah.
I spent $15 and 2 drinks and candy.
And I'm a little bit harsh, but I think the Phantom could have been better. Like, I heard him have a couple, like, pitchy parts, and I'm like, this shouldn't be. Like, this is the, like, #1 Broadway show.
Well, everyone can't be perfect every
The
time.
Phantom should be perfect every time. He's the, like, the main character. He's why people go see that show. And it wasn't the understudy, so what's his excuse? I'm harsh, I know. Okay, after that, we gotta hurry up. We went to Greenwich Village because that's where we had a ghost tour scheduled for the evening. We wanted to make sure we were in the right area. We had some really good sushi.
Ooh, so good.
And then we went to Washington Square Park.
Not Subway. Yeah, and then we watched a pillow fight, like the 10th
annual pillow fight.
And
like, before that, we had seen random people walking around with pillows, and we're like, why are these people holding pillows? And then it all clicked because everyone was pillow fighting in the park.
So many people.
And cops everywhere. And I was just scared that someone was going to come up and whack me from behind, but no one did. I took a few pictures.
Then we went to Starbucks.
Yeah, to get out of the cold wind. It was so cold. And there was a huge line for the bathroom. And this
one bathroom is both guy and girl, so it was a big line.
Yeah. And this guy was just yakking. Yak. He started talking to Chris first, and then he started talking to this Japanese older lady, and I just felt so bad for her. He just would not shut up about his music career, about how he's spiritual, about God, and about his music, and politics. He started talking about politics and ISIS and
he was really
Muslims. He sounded really racist against Muslims, and yeah, I was trying to tune him out, but it was hard. And then we went on the Ghost of Greenwich Village tour at 7:30. Ended up being a tour guide that I had last time I was in New York for the gospel tour, so I said something to her at the beginning. And it was an hour and a half long. We learned a lot of creepy stuff. like that there's like 4,000 bodies buried under Washington Square Park where we had already been all that day. And there was a hanging tree that people have thought they've seen bodies hanging from before. We went to the most haunted house, apparently, is Mark Twain, where he used to live, and he haunts the first floor. And we also went to the house where Lisa Steinbeck, I believe, was murdered. She was a little kid, accidentally murdered by her kidnappee adoptive father or something like that from the 80s.
Oh my God.
It was pretty interesting. That one was really sad, though. And then the second to last one was about Sid Vicious, where he died from a heroin overdose. Murder or suicide or accident.
Oh yeah.
Who knows? There's a lot of theories out there. So yeah, we're probably gonna watch a little bit of Netflix now. Try and not think about ghosts for a while now.
And then tomorrow, Coney Island.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.